Hey y'all, this is Rich with Cross Country Mortgage. Happy Friday. Here's your market in a couple minutes. First, the conventional and FHA new loan limits have been announced. For FHA, for Greater Harris County, the new loan limit is just a smidge under $473,000. That means for all mortgage loans with a case number, an FHA case number assigned on or after January 1st of 2023, our loan limit is going to be just a smidge under 473,000. This is great for buyers. It's going to really open up a lot more financing. This is a little bit over a $50,000 increase in the FHA limit. Secondly, conventional loan limits have also been announced, $726,000, I believe it is, for a single family property. Once again, amazing, opening up a lot of doors for folks. This is something that you should arm yourself with. The jumbo threshold is getting a little bit higher. Let's talk about what's going on in the mortgage markets. The Fed, Chairman Powell, it seems like he finally has taken a look at the economic data that the rest of us have been looking at. What is he seeing? He's seeing that lag effect of prior rate hikes starting to take effect. We're seeing, bearish reports. We're seeing job losses. We're seeing that the PCE and the CPI, the inflation indicators are starting to slow up. We are seeing that the cost of housing, which is almost 40% of the CPI, is decreasing. It's doing it a little bit slowly, but it's still coming down. So we are looking at that. These are all positive things. This helped the mortgage markets when Chairman Powell said at the Fed meeting minutes on Wednesday, or the Fed speaking on Wednesday, that he saw that they were able to start decreasing the rate of increases in interest rates, in the Fed funds rate. What does that mean? So most likely next week when the Fed meets, they're going to increase the Fed funds rate by 0.5 point instead of 0.75 point. The market loved it. Mortgage rates went way the heck down. Bond prices went way the heck up. The U.S. Treasury hit a near-term low. Today we got a jobs report that initially the market hated. They slammed it. Rates popped up. But they've realized that this job report is probably nowhere near as comprehensive as the ADP report. And with the downward revisions of the last couple of months of reports, we're already seeing the market take back a ton of the losses, and we're probably going to see that interest rates are going to get a little bit better after today's news. Let's take a look at the Houston market. What's been going on? One of the great things that I've noticed about 2 weeks ago when we did this, HAR listing views year over year were down almost 50%. For the last week, which was Thanksgiving week, of course, we saw that listing views were only down 40%. It's flat year over year, which is really good. Loan applications were up, which is even better. We're flat too, which is essentially up because when you're measuring the same week number year over year, we're not looking at Thanksgiving week to Thanksgiving week. So we're actually starting to see the market recover. Closings, of course, were down. Showings were flat year over year, and new listings are down. One big thing though is a lot more properties were taken off market this year than they were, the same period last year. So we got some sellers who were getting a little bit frustrated because, they can't just, name a price, print their own check, and walk away happy. Overall, the market is getting better. We're really excited about this. One thing I do wish to share with you, and this is kind of a cool thing, I've had a dream for many years of being able to finance real property purchases within a self-directed IRA. We now have that loan product. So if you want to buy, or if you have a client who wants to buy real estate in their self-directed IRA, we can help out with the financing. It's a really great thing. It's quite the niche, but it's a great way if somebody has been, laid off in the past or changed jobs. They've got a large 401k sitting out there and they're like, hey, I don't really want to keep it in the stock market. I want to diversify my retirement, get something that's going to have appreciation and a strong income stream for my golden years. This is a way to go. If you got any questions, call me at 281-841-1723. That's 281-841-1723. This is Rich with Cross Country Mortgage. Have an amazing day.